Good morning, everyone. So I want to talk today. I want to do a little bit, another talking video. I'm sorry, I know, but there's more to a healthy lifestyle and fitness than just working out. So today I actually want to talk a little bit and clear some things up about hydration, because there's a lot of talk about it and what proper hydration is, and of course that really depends on you and your activity level and your how whether you're a man or a woman, or how big you are or small you are or whatever. A lot goes into it. So you hear a lot of people say that it should be, I think the going thing is people need to eat or drink 8 cups of water or something like that. And I know when I first heard that years ago, I was like, 8 cups of water, that's a lot, and I'm thinking 8 glasses, like a glass that you drink out of. But when they say cups, they mean actual cups, like a measuring cup. And they also like 2 or 3 of those cups you get from your food already. There's a lot of water in food, especially fruits and stuff. So you really only have to drink so when they say 8 cups, they mean actual cups. And they also mean, and you also get some of that from food. So you don't have to actually sit there and drink, 8 cups of water. The other thing too is that obviously it depends on your activity level. If you're just sitting around, you're not going to need to drink as much as if you're working out, or if you're running a marathon, or if it's hot outside, obviously you need to drink more. And I do think that there is an issue with, I think people probably don't drink enough water and they don't listen to when they're thirsty, because that's actually a pretty good indication of, if you need to drink when you're thirsty. If you don't necessarily need to drink too much more than that, but I think a lot of people just don't pay attention, or they're too busy or whatever, and they don't think about, oh, I'm thirsty, I should go get a few sips of water. So I do think that's an issue, and I think people need to think more about maintaining hydration just in general. But if you're not thirsty and you're and looking at your urine is a good indication as well. If it's not bright yellow or whatever, then you're probably adequately hydrated. The other thing too is all this push for hydration has actually caused some issues with overhydration. And there have been some deaths in athletes that have overhydrated. It happens. It's rare, but it happens that you can die from drinking too much water. And I know that sounds kind of weird, but what happens is the electrolytes get imbalanced, and you don't actually, you don't actually need to drink that much water for it to happen. It just, it's going to happen in situations where you are, long distance, endurance type activities, marathon running, long distance cycling, that kind of stuff, where, you're sweating a lot. And then if you don't replace the electrolytes that you're losing in your sweat, but you drink just plain water while you're exercising, you can have an imbalance, especially with the sodium in your system. And what's kind of insidious about it is that the symptoms of hyponatremia, I think that's the word, of too low of a sodium concentration in the blood, it it actually mimics the signs of dehydration. So what sometimes happens is that, someone has these symptoms of like nausea, headache, vomiting, that kind of stuff, and they're actually overhydrated, or they have an electrolyte imbalance, but then they're given more fluids thinking that, it's actually dehydration. It's because the symptoms are very similar. But there have been, like I said, some issues with, some athletes. I think this was probably quite a while. I think this was quite a while ago now, but I remember hearing about, I don't remember if it was high school or college football player that like went home and like after practice and was like, oh, I need to hydrate, and like drank an entire jug of water and then died of overhydration. Tragically. So you don't, hydration is important, but and he also, probably what happened was he drank it too fast. And what happens when you drink water too fast is your kidneys can't filter it out fast enough. So it's better to drink slowly. Don't just, work out and then chug a bunch of water. Drink slowly while you're working out. But if you're not working out for longer than like an hour and a half, you don't need to drink while you're exercising. Just wait till you get home or whatever, have a glass of water with lunch, and people that you see walking around the gym with a milk jug full of water, it's not really needed. I know maybe some people do that to, they fill up their water jug and they just carry it around with them all day, and that's what they're drinking, so that they know they're getting what they're supposed to be getting all day long. And that's fine if that's how you want to remember how to stay hydrated and to get the hydration that you feel is necessary. But it's not needed, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. I think what it boils down to when it comes to hydration is just really listen to your body. When you're thirsty, have a drink. If your urine looks not dilute enough, have a drink. If you're in the bathroom less than like every couple of hours, you're probably not drinking enough. You shouldn't be able to go all day long without using the bathroom. That's another good indication. You should have to use the bathroom probably, around every 2 hours or so. That's normal hydration levels. So I just wanted to clear that up for people. I hope that it helped. I hope it wasn't too disjointed. But I just wanted to, know you don't have to sit and drink, 8 cups of water, 8 glasses of water, because that's what people think it is. When they think cups, they think glasses, and that's not the same thing. So you don't have to sit around and drink 8 glasses of water every single day, regardless of your activity level and stuff like that. And I've actually even heard it said, I can't remember where I heard this, where it's like, oh, people need, 2 liters of water a day just to survive. Well, it's not really true. I mean, a couple of liters is probably a good baseline, but it's not really, it's not true. You can survive. You don't need to be drinking that much. So I guess I will finish this up by saying, bottom line, listen to your body. Again, if you're thirsty, drink some water. Don't just chug. Have a glass, sip it. And again, if you're in the bathroom less than like every 2-3 hours, you're not drinking enough. And if you're in the bathroom so much that it's disruptive to your life, then you're drinking too much. So that is where I'm going to end that. So I hope this helped. I hope that it cleared some things up for people. And just remember that you also get some water from food. Food has water in it too, and it helps with hydration. So if you like this video, please hit the like button, please share it, hit the subscribe button, and I will see you all on Friday. Bye.